Yo, what's going on everyone? Miles Midoriya here, and in this video we're going to be talking about My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 8. In the beginning we see the UA students try to stop Gigantomaki, my bad if I pronounced that wrong, which they did. Then they try to throw the sedatives in his mouth. It didn't work. He was putting up a fight to get to Shigaraki. The forest is on fire because of Dabi, and Gigantomaki pushed some of the UA students back, so it's kind of hard for them to get to him. Momo's making her way through the forest, and she placed some explosives to soften the ground. It worked and stopped him from taking off again. While that's happening, the villains are trying to figure something out because if he goes underground, they're done for. The heroes start to pull up to the villains, and even Mountain Lady managed to get to Giganto, which I know took a lot out of her because she was basically getting dragged through the forest and thrown out the way when she was trying to hold him back. While some of the UA students got blown away into the forest, we do see Mina making her way towards Gigantomaki with a sedative. Mountain Lady is trying to hold his mouth open until he says he's wasting his time dealing with them and he has to get all of them out the way. Mina hears his voice and we get a flashback. It looks like she ran into him before. I thought we seen this scene when Red Riot was sharing his story or something like that. I thought it was interesting that they brought that back up. Mina hearing his voice causes her not to throw the sedative. He threw Mountain Lady off of him and she just was knocked out. I said, bruh, I feel sorry for her. Then he tried to slap down Mina, but Red Riot jumped in, and I thought, no, don't let him get hurt. He was okay, and while he was climbing up Gigantomaki, they started playing that song. I think it's called You Say You Run, bruh. I was like, I know y'all didn't start playing this, man. That song is so good. He was trying to throw the sedative. Toga managed to destroy it, but that wasn't the only one he had. He was quick enough to grab the one Mina had and threw it into Gigantomaki. Momo started to let everyone know the more he moves around, the faster the effect kicks in. That's when everyone started to push forward, but Gigantomaki wasn't done. He sort of like transformed and started attacking, and the scene ended there. I will say, Momo in that part was showing that she can be a leader. She's planning stuff out, telling others their parts, and just doing the best that she can do to handle that situation. This upcoming scene, I was just like, wow, Shigaraki really got to be stopped. Endeavor and everyone is still fighting Shigaraki because he's not going down that easily. Shigaraki started mentioning that heroes like them always hurt their families just to help people. That's what his father told him. In a way, Endeavor kind of did that, but it was for his own reasons in a way. We know why his father said that because his mother had him go live with someone else because she was trying to protect him. Endeavor started to attack Shigaraki, but he jumped up and started charging towards him. That's when Gran Torino stopped him, and Shigaraki damaged his leg and threw him to the ground. I was like, come on, man, not him. Gran Torino started questioning how did Shigaraki turn into that and about his and Shimura's decision back then. We see some flashbacks and I was like, does this mean he's about to get taken out? And Shigaraki just punches Gran Torino in the gut. Everyone's reaction to that was just so sad because they was trying to hurry up and get over to him. In a way, when Gran Torino was thinking back about those moments, we seen Shimura was sad, but she had to do what she had to do to protect her son. It's not like she wanted to give him away, but she wanted to make sure that he was safe, but it did affect him and how he saw things. After that, Shigaraki charges towards Eraserhead to use the quirk destroying drug on him so that he'll be able to use his quirks. The number 10 hero actually stops him, but he is piercing through her hand. Deku jumps in as well, trying to hold him back, and you can tell after seeing what happened to Gran Torino, he has had enough of Shigaraki. Shigaraki pierces through her arm and is about to throw the quirk destroying drug, but Deku uses one for all at 100% on his arm to hit him, but he manages to bite his arm. Shigaraki still managed to flick the quirk destroying drug to Eraserhead, and that's where the episode ends. This episode really delivered, the beginning with the heroes and the UA students trying to stop Gigantomaki to Shigaraki not giving up fighting everyone. The Gran Torino part was wild to see, and Deku, you can just see the emotion from him in this episode. But comment below, what are your thoughts about this episode and what was your favorite part from it? Also, if there's any other animes that you want me to talk about, just comment them below. Thank you all for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one.